Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are here to talk makeup. I've gotten quite a bit of questions from you girls that want to start getting into makeup. You want to know what to get, how to use different products to enhance your already beautiful faces with a flawless makeup look. And since it can be a little intimidating to try to figure it out on your own and come up with a makeup look you feel comfortable with, I thought I'd do a step-by-step guide just showing you what type of things to get, how to apply, how to blend, and just the whole shebang. And for the products for this look, I went over to my local Walgreens, which had just been recently redone. They had a completely new beauty section. It was very nicely laid out. Everything was really open and just very orderly. So it made finding products super, super easy. Also saw that they're carrying a bunch of new brands like Boots No. 7, which I was really, really interested in. So of course I had to pick up a few of those items. And another thing I thought was really cool, especially for makeup newbies, is they have a beauty consultant on site to answer any questions you may have, to help you pick out makeup, pick out different products. And when I went, the lady there actually helped me to match my foundation, which was very helpful, so definitely comes in handy. So yeah guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to get this full face makeup look. Not too complicated, so let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. I'm starting off with a bare face. The only thing I did off camera were my brows, and if you want to see how I do them, I will link that video down below. Alright, so when doing makeup, I always like to begin with the eyes and then move on to the face. And today I'm doing a very simple two-color look. So the first thing I'm using is this L'Oreal LA palette. I'm going to take this medium brown color here and with a fluffy crease brush, applying that color to my crease and then bringing it in toward the inner eye area. For makeup newbies, I definitely recommend starting out with an eyeshadow palette. It's a really good tool to be able to practice and play around with different looks. And for this look, I'm keeping it very simple, just using the brown to add some dimension and a subtle wash of color to my eye. Then I'm taking that same brown and applying that to my mobile lid. I'm blending it all together so the color is seamless. Next, I'm going in with this ivory color here and I'm placing that right underneath the arch of my brow. And then I'm gently blending that out to get a smooth transition. You always want this area to be the brightest area of your eye, so I'm using this as a highlight. To define the eye and make it look a bit bigger and bolder, I'm using the Fabuliner by Jordana. When lining the eye, what you want to do is follow the natural curve of your bottom lash line, and then where it stops, just extend that out. So what I like to do is draw the tail end first, and then bring the line back in towards the eye. And then I'm carefully making the rest of the line and filling in the bottom. You want to make sure you take your time with this so you get a nice clean line. Next up is time for mascara, and I'm using the Boots No. 7 Extravagant Volume Mascara. I'm going to apply that to my upper lashes to make them stand out a lot more and add some volume. And of course, we can't forget the lower lashes, and for those I like to use a super small wand so I can really get in there and define those hairs without getting mascara all over the place. It just makes it a lot easier, so I like using this one. Now I'm applying these Kiss lashes, and the trick to applying lashes that look super natural is to apply them at an angle while pushing the spine of the lash as close to your natural lash line as you can get it. And then I'm just going in with some tweezers to position the front of the lash and then gently pushing the lash in to make the band as undetectable as possible. And these are some really good everyday lashes. They're Pretty subtle, but they add just enough oomph to your look. And now it's on to the face. All right, so foundation is first, and I'm using the Boots No. 7 Airbrush Away Foundation. For me, I like to pour some of the foundation onto a sponge and then apply it all over the face using this dabbing motion. And foundation, of course, evens out your skin tone. It helps to hide little imperfections, and it just gives you a smooth canvas to work with. And then once I've dabbed that on, I'm gonna go ahead with the sponge and buff the foundation into my skin using some soft wiping motions, just making sure everything is evenly covered. After foundation, I'm going in with concealer. I'm using this COVERGIRL Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I'm using this to brighten my under eye area. This just really awakens the face. And with the sponge again, I'm applying that in an upside down triangular shape right underneath my eyes. And I like using a creamy concealer for this because it's just so much easier to work with, very easy to blend. And I'm making sure to bring that right along the sides of my nose as well, and also right down the middle. And this is going to help with contouring and defining the nose later. Then after that, I'm going to blend it all out. You want to blend it so it melts into the foundation and you don't have any harsh lines. So just blend that out really nicely and smoothly. And then once that's blended, I'm using a translucent powder and applying that right on top of where I applied the concealer. Doing this ensures that the concealer doesn't crease, and it also mattifies the shine from the concealer. And as far as powders go, I really recommend using a translucent one for setting your makeup because it works for all skin tones. It has a sheer finish and it doesn't give you that cakey look, which we definitely want to avoid. And then I'm putting some powder on the areas that tend to get oily, like my chin and around my brows. And I'm also putting some right along my jawline just to make it a little bit more prominent, just to bring it out a little more. I let that sit and bake for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna gently buff that away. All right, so we have evened out the skin, and now it's time to bring some dimension back into the face. So I'm taking this contour and highlight duo. I'm first gonna use the dark color and apply that right under my cheekbones. And this is just gonna deepen them up and make them more pronounced and just really bring out the cheekbones, the bone structure. Then once I've contoured my cheeks, I'm gonna take a small brush and using that same color, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm applying that right along my bridge, just really bringing that shape in. And then with my finger, I'm just smoothing that out so it's not super harsh. Next, I'm taking the lighter color in the duo to highlight, and with a fan brush, I'm applying that color to the high points on my face where the sun would hit it. So I'm sweeping it right there on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and a little on the tip, and also on my Cupid's bow. And this is going to give me a really soft, sun-kissed glow. And then for the lips, for a subtle everyday look, I usually go with a soft neutral pink color like this one. And this is the Revlon Ultra HD lip color in Seduction. So I'm gonna apply that all over my lips. I did about 3 coats of that. And then I'm quickly going over my lower lashes since a little bit of powder got on them, just to bring them back out. And then I always like to top everything off with this makeup mist, and this is going to take away the cast from the powder and give the makeup a really dewy, natural finish. And this is the final look, guys. And what's cool about this look is it's very versatile. You can rock it like this and stay neutral, or you can change the lip color up depending on your mood and do a lilac lip, a red lip, a really bold dark lip. pretty much any color you want. So if you're just starting out with makeup or you want to try something new and recreate this flawless beat, be sure to check out Walgreens. They're a really good beauty destination. And yeah guys, I hope this video was helpful and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.